You are now tuned into the Soul Table.
So just getting into it, just really thinking about it. For me personally, I'm an Adidas Kobe because this is just me. I can identify with the older commercials more. Like, you remember the commercial, the Sprite commercial where he was trying to shoot the cap into the trash can, and he had the black suit on. Then he took the basketball, was dribbling, and put it behind his back between his legs. Everybody was trying that move.
I did it.
Everyone, I knew you tried it.
I did it.
You tried it.
I did it a lot.
Y'all tried it. You tried it.
What you call it? Yeah,
exactly. But I'm an Adidas Kobe.
Try to put through my legs through.
I'm an Adidas Kobe fan. Where do you stand? Are you Adidas or Nike?
I'm a Nike, but everything that Kobe has worn, I tried to mimic it. So that he hasn't just worn. Well, he's been signed to Adidas. He was signed to Nike, but he wore Reeboks, he wore Jordans. He touched a little bit of everything. And you saw the different Laker colors, the schemes that he had for, especially the AIs. I still need to get my hands on a pair of them. But everything that he pretty much did. Don't get me wrong. Mike was the one that sat up here and always told him hey, you gotta get some Nikes, this and the third. And I guess with him getting dropped from Adidas, that was like a cool way for him to get his way right in there. Because as soon as he got dropped, he wore Reeboks.
He was just gang banging on every shoe possible. The man had Reebok, he had on AIs, he had on Mikes, he had on regular Nikes. He might have had a pair of Travel Foxes on. Do you know what Travel Foxes are? He
was doing all numbers in all those sneakers that he wore too. So
that's wild. No, my favorite person to do just random sneaks though, definitely Gilbert Arenas.
Gil, I don't care for some of Gil's.
Gil gives zero fucks.
Yeah, I don't like some of his analogies on certain things.
Gil balled in a pair of Dolce & Gabbana shoes.
I don't like the fact that he's giving more respect to LeBron than he is to Kobe. But
Gilbert Arenas, he was gang banging on sneaks first.
He was,
but
and his sneaker.
Man was called Hibachi.
Yeah, the library is very, very good with him, but I don't like his analogies on everything and how he's giving.
I don't know what this shit is, but I've never gone to Hibachi. I seen him flip the pan, this shit, but it's like
Hibachi is a cold name. That's a cold ass.
That's
name.
a cold name right there. You know what another cold name is?
It's Agent Zero.
Another cold name is Sauce.
You know what's funny? I just put up something about hibachi. I put up a little line. I said, "What?" I said, "This ain't a hibachi. You can't eat and watch me cook." Moving on.
All right, sorry. Moving on. All right, so you think a Nike Kobe? Obviously, Nike Kobe had more longevity than Adidas Kobe because it was only what 4. It
was sort of like him completing the legacy of becoming.
But Kobe made you want to wear an Adidas.
He did, but it was like I said before. It was him finishing off the legacy of following in his man's footsteps, and that was Michael Jordan.
But that's how you view it. I don't view it as that. I view it as this: Adidas Kobe had Adidas Kobe made you pay attention to the Lakers because for real, nobody was really paying attention to the Lakers at all. They were. I'm not saying they were dead, but they were a moribund franchise at a certain point. Yeah, I said that word, moribund. I'm smart. Most people don't think that I am, but I'm smart as fuck. But they were they weren't the attraction. They were attraction. Did you cheat off me and somehow still got a better grade? That's wild.
I got a better grade because you got mad.
Yeah, because
I got a better grade. Fuck you mean?
I said that you got a better grade than me cheating off me, which
I
makes
cheated
no
off
sense.
you. What, one test, bro?
I don't even want. So
the
we gonna talk
test,
about it,
bro.
I'm not doing this with you.
Why, yo?
I ain't doing this with you.
But if I got the better grade, what does that mean?
It means the teacher didn't like me.
That didn't even make no fucking sense what you just said, but especially when Bull farted. Never mind.
The teacher quit in the middle of the year.
Exactly. So it was a different teacher.
It was my fault. He quit. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it wasn't you.
It was me and the other firefighter. Yeah, he kept getting up, and I would just ask dumbass questions until he just would get mad and throw the marker and then walk out. It's cool.
No, you say he did that when I wasn't there. Yeah,
it's all right.
I wasn't there. All right.
Anyway. Again, we getting off. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So personally,
one of these days we're going to talk about.
Personally, I like the 2000 edition of the Kobe. I believe that was the first box shoe that looked like his Porsche. It's a silver one. I think it was that one. I'm pretty sure that was.
You talking about the Kobe 1 or the Kobe 2?
No, the Kobe 1. It's just called the Kobe.
Okay, yeah, it was called a Kobe.
Yeah, just the Kobe. So that was the silver one. That was the one that it looked like a little hamburger or a car.
I like the shoes
No,
better.
am I wrong? Or am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Right.
Yeah, I like the shoes better though. I like
Yeah, because the Jews had more lines in it and it was more streamlined, but that was a different design to where when that shoe came out. And don't get me wrong, the Crazy 8s was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Love them. That's an iconic shoe in itself.
Favorite Adidas Kobe.
You can't say nothing to that. You
that.
say something about that, you got a problem. I got a problem with you. You got something. So that's on the shelf. That's on a Mount Rushmore.
I like the threes though. The threes that didn't drop.
But the threes were more athletically inclined.
Yeah, they look nice as hell, bro.
They were more athletic. Like they turned with your foot. That was one of the first shoes to turn with your foot. And I don't mean like you turn your foot this way because you can do that shit with this. Just turn your motherfucking foot this way. But I'm talking about like as you walked, it rolled with your foot. It reminded me of the shoe from Ninja Turtles that the foot had on, or Three Ninjas when the grandpa jumped off the top, John, and he had the shoes that like the ninja shoes.
I forgot about them Jones, bro. I really forgot about.
Yeah, but it was them Jones. So that's why I like that, like Adidas Kobe better. I'm not saying that Nikes was trash because fuck out of here. You got your Bruce Lees, you got your Grinches, you got your Protro ones, which is definitely one of my favorite shoes. Because Undefeated, whatever y'all did, when y'all decided to take on that project, y'all put that shoe on the map. Because I'm not saying nobody was checking for it. I'm saying nobody was really thinking about it the way they made it do.
Up tempo ones.
Right. Yeah. So for you, what's that Nike that stands out to you? Not just more, but where you go, all right, this Kobe.
I think it was the threes. The threes with that look like the basketball net.
Uh-huh.
I like the way those look. I don't know why. I always wanted to like hoop in them, and they were very light. They were light. So the innovation, of course, with Nike and stuff, they're very, because we can all say hands down, the Nike ones look way better than.
Of course, but technology progressed forward.
Yeah.
That's all that happens.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. The threes, the Adidas threes, I swear that I wish that they would have dropped them. Like they didn't even give us. Jerry Lorenzo has put his stamp on. Like trying to recreate the twos for us that recently came out. I forget what they're called, but
Did you say Forrest or Forrest Gump?
You said what?
Forrest Gump.
No, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, like I was saying, they're trying to. Adidas is trying to put out those silhouettes, but what they're doing is they're coming out with like a revamped version of it.
Yeah, but it's not them.
They're all seeing it.
It's not them. It's like when Reebok made the kamikazes and changed them to something else because they was
it's not the same.
Kamikaze is a bad word, first of all.
But seriously, Adidas, y'all could drop those threes.
Reebok, bring back the word kamikaze because I'm still drinking them Jones too. I go to the bar, I can't say, let me get a dangerous pilot. Like, no, I get the kamikaze. Fuck out of here. Give me that, Joe. Like,